What's going on, my lovelies? It's Kyle here. So, I want to direct this video primarily for the empaths out there. This is for y'all. You beautiful, kind, sensitive, empathetic souls. So, my message for you empaths is focus your energies. Let's go. And why am I saying this? So, I know a lot of empaths have this tendency, if we think about personality indicators, many empaths have this tendency to be high on the scale of openness. So you might have an open heart, an open mind, and this openness transfers over to a lot of creativity, high in creativity. And because of this disposition, many people who are quite creative and open to new experiences, open to people, open to things, open to new ideas. This transfers over to a lot of scatteredness, a lot of perhaps not focused on particular paths and pursuits and things. And this is great. This is a beautiful disposition to have. But we need to balance it out. I'm the same way. If I don't keep myself in check, if I don't hone my energies and focus my energies, then I'm just pulled in dozens of different directions and I don't get anything done. I don't grow in any other area of my life, any particular area of my life. And we need to break down what it means to grow and what it takes to grow in a particular pursuit. It could be an internal quality. It could be trying to grow in your truthfulness. You could be trying to grow in your logic mentally. You can be trying to grow your compassion. It could be internal, or it can be an external pursuit. You could be trying to grow muscularly, trying to get yoked, You could be trying to grow in an athletic pursuit or hobby. You can be trying to grow artistically, to learn a new technique, to, whatever it may be. You can be trying to, the list goes on and on. You can be trying to grow your business or your career, develop a new skill to help aid you in whatever you're choosing to do. But in order to grow at anything, you need to put an inordinate amount of energy into it compared to maintaining your current skill level. That's a fact. In some cases, you might be able to grow at something, especially if you're in the earlier stages of learning this skill. But at some point, you're going to hit that wall. And perhaps you're very talented at something. You can grow by putting minimal energy into it. But for many of you, for many pursuits, you're going to have to put a lot more energy into something in order for it to grow. And it's best for us to continue our growth. Ideally, you don't always have to do it. But if you're trying to grow at some particular thing in your life, you're going to have to cut the crust off of where you put your energy. You might have to cut some obligations out. You might have to stop putting your energy into certain people that are draining you. You might have to dial it back. You might have to really focus your energies on those things you're trying to grow. And guess what? You can't grow everything at the same time. You need to prioritize maybe a few things. I find for myself, you might be able to grow several different things at the same time in your life. For myself, I personally find that I can only do maybe like three proper pursuits of growth while still maintaining all my other obligations in life. And that's the max. And even then, I try to hone it, dial it back a little bit more. So if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to improve yourself, you're trying to improve an aspect of yourself, and you find yourself hitting a wall and you're not improving when you used to put that same amount of energy into it anymore, in order to grow, you're going to have to put that much more energy into it. So because of your openness, for many of you, you're going to have to hone a little bit. You're going to have to focus a little bit on those things that you want to grow, that you want to put energy into. So if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to hone, if you're trying to improve in an area of your life, focus your energies, especially empaths. Because you're so open, because you can see the beauty or the benefit of doing a lot of different things and having a lot of different relationships and all the... You can do so many things that you're not growing in any of them. Or perhaps you're only skimming the surface on new things. You'll pick something up new, and no matter how much energy you put into it, it might be a little bit, you're still going to improve. But if you really want to deepen and grow at something that you're already pretty good at, that you've already put a lot of time and energy into, you're going to have to focus a little bit more. You might have to make it a point to really put your energy into that. And when you hit a wall, just be patient. Keep putting your energy into it. Keep trying. Keep trying to troubleshoot how you can continue to grow in that area. But that's pretty much summing it up for me. Because many empaths are quite open and therefore can become quite scattered or carried away or, fill up your plates with many different things in life. If you're trying to grow, if you're trying to improve deeply into something that you already are quite proficient at, even beyond that, you might be quite busy as it is. You need to focus your energies. And I find that focusing your energies as an empath is very important to keep many of you in balance. This might not be your disposition, so this video might not be for you, but if you resonate with this and you want to grow with something, you want to improve in some aspect of your life, but you feel like it's just not working, you need to focus your energies a little bit more. You need to stop putting your energy into other things and focus and hone a little bit more. That is all. I'll leave it there. But if you liked this video and you made it this far, feel free to like the video. Let me know what you do to focus your energies, to improve when you hit a wall, or when you're trying to grow at something. What are some tips? What are some tricks? What are your experiences? Very interested to hear. And if you feel like subscribing, hit that subscribe button. Always appreciated. No pressure for any of it. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you're at in the world. And until next time.